Here are the top 5 players with the most sixes in an innings in one-day international ODI cricket. Number 1, Eoin Morgan, England, 17 sixes. Number 2, Rohit Sharma, India, 16 sixes.
Oh, in the air and it's gone. It's gone for 4. Just thought for a second there, mid-on, that he was in business.
Goes down the ground. This is a big surface, but Gayle seizes the opportunity, as you think he would do against the left arm spin. 49 for 1.
Gone for the big shot and he's got it away. Backward of square, it'll go for 4. Spoils the over somewhat. He's gone for it. Mid-off was up in the circle. Yeah, gone all the way as well. Big shot from Chris Gayle. He's going to take it on. Will he get there? He gets there in the end, and it's 50 for Chris Gayle. They are precious runs for Chris Gayle and the West Indies. He's been out of form.
UAE in those last 10, and that's well played. Uses his feet.
Oh, Gale's gone after it, and oh yeah, it's over. It's big. Yeah, didn't get all of it, but got enough of it to get over the fence. Oh, and again, straight down the ground. He's got enough of this. Yep, that's another one. It's back-to-back sixes. One over the cow corner in the onside, and then straight down the ground. Chris Gayle. I like it.
Down the ground, and it will go for 6. Strong area for Chris Gayle. He's done it before in this innings.
There's 100 to Chris Gayle. Like that. That's a good shot. It's a big shot, big enough to go all the way. Banged away. Short, easy pickings for Chris Gayle.
Oh, yeah.
Has he hit that well enough? You betcha. 6 runs taken in the crowd as well by the looks of the celebrations. Cut away and 4. It's wide. It was there for the taking.
Red balls.
That's gone a long way. Short, smashed, and oh, it's gone all the way out of the ground.
Oh, the wits dropped this one this time. Absolutely.
He can't, because that's smashed. That's a big hit straight back over his head. It's gone for 6. He's hit that. Oh, he's hit that well. 6 runs, 6 big ones. 250 comes up. Here's another look at that shot. Missed the block hole, and he missed it by some distance there.
That's a nice sound off the bat. And Gayle has yet another 6. It's 4 this time. Found the gap, and it's a huge gap between square leg and deep mid-wicket. Oh, he's picked that one up as well. The bowler tried to go full into his legs as opposed to back of a length. Gripping that ball out there right now. Catches the cry. I don't think that'll happen. He's gone for another boundary.
316.
It's another one to add to the collection from Chris Gayle. Oh, that's gone. That's going to be caught somewhere top of the stand near the crowd. Yeah, he's got some thinking to do now, Sean Williams.
So the West Indies will be not very happy about the fact that AD de Villiers is in next, I would imagine. That signalled his intentions right from ball 1. up to 250.
No need to play yourself in apparently. Slow ball, he picked it up immediately. Perhaps didn't time it as well as you'd have liked. But still got enough bat on ball to get it past mid-on for 4.
Over the top of mid-off, and that's one bounce boundary. Short boundary, cleared that by plenty. 6 runs to AB de Villiers.
This is an incredible shot.
Fun for who? Definitely not the West Indies team.
Improvisation for 6 more. That is absolutely extraordinary.
Oh, this is the improvisation that I'm talking about. He shuffled again towards the outside, then went down on his knees.
Hammered for 6 more. That's a long way back over long off. That is a ridiculous shot from AB de Villiers. Putas slam that for 6. That's a big one. Nicely played again by AB de Villiers and nicely caught in the crowd as well. Down the ground, 6 runs. That's the record. That is the fastest 50 in one-day international cricket by AB de Villiers. Another exhibition here at the Wanderers today in the pink day. Magnificent stuff. It's high. Samuel's underneath it, but it's going to go over the top for 6 more. It does.
It's not 5,000 meters above sea level. Everyone thought that was the end of AB de Villiers. There are some huge sighs in the crowd.
And he's gone for 6 more. And it's another superb catch in the crowd. Oh no, I can't believe that. That is quite amazing. 140 k's per hour and he does that.
He's slowing down a bit though. Just 17 runs from these first 5 balls. Maximum he can get from this over is 23.
Snapping that one to the fielder though. Should be just the one. 76 runs in the last 4 overs. Most of them courtesy of AB de Villiers. He's on 73. 330 for 1. Just sit back and have a look at this.
Gone past to Landon, and it's a no ball as well for height. Over waist high.
AB de Villiers looking to target the offside, the 4 men in the circle there, so he gives himself with a broom. Ryan Smith tries to follow him, tries to get the Yorker in, the length is wrong.
On the ground, Russell comes around, and it's landed on that boundary warning.
Closer look at exactly where this one landed. AB de Villiers in touch with that 100. It will be an incredible effort if he gets there. He's just bounced in front of the rope, so that should be 4.
Another boundary for de Villiers, nearly going the whole way. He's moved himself on to 82 from just 26 deliveries. The world record is 36 deliveries for 100. He's got 10 deliveries to get 18 runs.
six. Moves to 88. 360 for one. Oh, what a shot. How many times today? Another six from Eddie de Villiers. This has been an innings of some acceleration.
Oh, they're missing his length. He was looking for the Yorker, but in the end it was a friendly full toss. Eddie de Villiers again crossed to the offside and just flicked it.
The world record now belongs to A.B. de Villiers. The fastest 100 in ODI cricket belongs to this man, the South African captain.
Absolutely sensational by a brilliant player, and this is why he's the best one-day international batsman in the world. Stunning performance, A.B. de Villiers.
18th of January 2015, the record has been broken. It's been a sublime performance by Gayle de Villiers. Shots that you don't come to watch every single day. He is the best, and he's put on an absolute exhibition.
On the ground, Russell comes around. Russell can't get there. It's another one. 3 in a row. 383 for one. Still doesn't sound like that. 383 for one.
The margin for error when this man is in full cry is so small. Change of angle around the wicket, but same result. Gayle de Villiers has seen it as big as a football.
Hit sixes over the leg side, he can hit them down the ground, he goes over extra cover. He's like a machine, you can't stop him.
Twelve sixes for Gayle de Villiers. Phenomenal ball striking. Gives himself some room this time and just flicks it over point. Not an easy shot to play, but to Gayle de Villiers right now, any shot is easy to play.
This was the delivery that took him to the world record. We're worried he wouldn't be able to get there in 36 deliveries. Well, it took him even less than that, just 31. He was a bit concerned it might not clear the fielder, but once it did, it was elation, and so it should be. World record, fastest 100.
Goodness me, they run out of superlatives to describe some of the shot playing power.
Six number 13 for Gayle de Villiers. Strike rate of 341.
We're watching for all the international records that might fall here. The highest amount of sixes hit by any individual batsman in the innings is 16. Gayle de Villiers sits on 13. Can he get over that line too?
It's gone high again. And Suleiman Ben cannot get up to hold it. He's the tallest man on the park.
Got 14, 2 to go, 2 more sixes required. As you mentioned, it's a long boundary, the tallest man, but it's still not enough to stop A.B. de Villiers.
Back-to-back maximums in the same area. Where does Dwayne Smith try and bowl the next one?
Oh, beautifully bowled. Wasn't that well bowled? But it doesn't matter. He's in such a rich vein of form that even the good ones, he can squeeze away for 4.
This is completely unfair. It's an absolutely superb delivery from Dwayne Smith. He's targeted those stumps, got the ball shaping into the right-handed batsman, and how did de Villiers squirt this down to third man? He's opened the stance. Last minute he just opens the face. And away to the fence.
Talking about 4-3-8, they're hunting them down. Gayle de Villiers hunting them down. 9 deliveries to go.
That's going to go for 6 as well. 22 so far off the over. 15 sixes for A.B. de Villiers.
And 2 balls to go.
So The world record for sixes is 16 in one innings. De Villiers sits on 15. The highest score for South Africa, 438. Banged in short. De Villiers not going to miss out.
He's equal the most number of sixes in an ODI innings.
De Villiers arrived at the crease with 11 and a half overs to go. He now sits on 145, 40 balls later.
What a shot, what a strike. No one protecting the boundary on the offside, but it wouldn't have mattered anyway. Clears the boundary by a long, long way.
Straight to deep extra cover and taken. Held safely. And an initial hush around, but now they will rise to applaud one of the great one-day international innings from De Villiers.
And so they should. The brilliant South African captain, his brilliance shone through today. Absolutely awesome. His shot selection, his execution, and the way that he took this West Indian attack apart was something to behold.
Just listen to the applause. A remarkable innings from a remarkable player.
For America today, Malhotra, 6 balls to work with from Toka. And the first one's going to soar into the sky, and I don't want to say it was inevitable that it's hit for 6. It can't be an inevitability, but when you've hit 11 of them now, like Malhotra has, if you bowl into the slot like that was there from Toka, it's going to be dispatched, hit with the wind. I don't think he's got anywhere near that. He hasn't got almost close to all of it, but more than enough to go all the way for 6 into the construction site. Malhotra into the 140s now. Oh, that's a huge strike over the offside this time. Brilliant batting. 6 more back-to-back sixes. Sensational stuff from Malhotra. That's a much better shot. That's into the wind to the longest boundary on the ground. And he moves now to 149. What a strike. Brilliant batting this. Look at the cheers from the ground staff. Supposed to be impartial, the ground staff, but they're delighting in seeing their pitch being put to good use. And the fans who are leaking in now are being treated to an exhibition. Fifth best score in American history, this in any 50-over cricket. It's the first ever ODI century. 6, 6, and 6 more, just about. That's 150 for Malhotra. He celebrates. The helmet comes off for the 3rd time today. He did it when he got to 50. He did it when he got to 100. He points up towards us as well. What a knock it's been. 155 not out now from 121 deliveries. One of the great one-day international innings you would ever want to see. They'll be talking about this for years to come. Across North Carolina, across Texas. He's hit 13 sixes. 78 of his runs coming from maximums. And Malhotra has put America north of 250. At one point, it didn't look like they were going to get to 200. But maybe even more importantly, he's got a chance. Can he go for 6 sixes? Can he join Herschel Gibbs? Can he join Kyron Pollard, Garfield Sobers? These legendary names. Look at where he's batting. He's batting outside his off stump. Going to smash this one down the ground. That's 6 more. 6, 6, 6, 6. 4 consecutive sixes from the bat of Jaskaran Malhotra. They're looking for that on the construction side. I don't know where that one's gone. But Malhotra is playing a quite remarkable knock. It's into the slot again. 14 sixes he's hit now. Just checking the record. Owen Morgan has the record with 17 sixes. That was against Afghanistan in the 2019 World Cup. He made 148 that day. Malhotra has now joined Corey Anderson with that record breaking, the fastest ODI centuries it was at the time, and Chris Gayle. Anderson, of course, now playing his cricket in America. 14 sixes. Gowdy Toka could be joining a list of bowlers who've gone for 6 sixes and an over. He needs 2 more, Malhotra. Looks like he's going to have the 5th. 6, 6, 6, 6. It's gone all the way. It hung in the wind for a second, but I knew that one was gone as well. Toka's got none for 60. The first 5 deliveries of the final over the first innings have gone for 30. Malhotra stands on the brink of history. Can he do it? 1 ball remains. Can he join the batsmen who've hit 6 sixes in an over? In ODI cricket, I believe it's only been done by Herschel Gibbs back in the 2007 World Cup. We saw Yuvraj Singh do it at the T20 World Cup. Can Jaskaran Malhotra join that list? It's got to go all the way. Can he do it? There it is! 6s! 6 of the best! He's hit 36 off the final over of the innings. Jaskaran Malhotra, take a bow. One of the great one-day international innings of all time. 173 he's going to finish with. He joins the list. Herschel Gibbs, Yuvraj Singh, Kyron Pollard. You keep naming them. I don't know who else is on that list, but Jaskaran Malhotra is there now. He's done it. He has played Gowdy Toka for 6 maximums from the final 6 deliveries of the innings in one of the most astounding displays of batting you could ever imagine. He's got 173 not out. Doesn't even look like he's out of breath. What a knock. I'm out of breath here in the commentary box. One of the great knocks you would ever want to watch. One of the great things you would ever like to witness. I'm running out of adjectives, but Jaskaran Malhotra, you have played a gem of a knock. 173 not out. 6 sixes, the last 6 deliveries of the innings. I get a wry smile from the PNG bench, but look at the Team USA bench. They can't quite believe it either. Monak Patel, Stephen Taylor. Good Lord, we've seen something here. There's Kirk Higgins, the manager. We have seen history in Oman, the first ever game played under the new floodlights. And Jaskaran Malhotra, you have played an innings for the ages. Something that anyone who is here or watching anywhere around the world will never forget. 16 sixes in the innings.